Hey everybody, it's Tom here to give you another SCUM update, the SCUM Wild Hunter update. So just the SCUM's Wild Hunter update introduces an intense series of new features catering to the prisoner's most primal urges. The update is highlighted with the introduction of a basic bow and arrow skills for both hunting wild game and combat against puppets and other prisoners. Prisoners can put these new skills to use by tracking and striking new boars and goats roaming the island, then crafting their trophies into intimidating headwear and decorative spiked heads. Slow things down around the campfire with new musical instruments to play, including a banjo, guitar, and harmonica. Additionally, character customization include a fully nude character model with the ability to apply attribute points to a prisoner's what? To a prisoner's genitals. You could apply points to the prisoner's genitals. Whole new level of detail here, people. Okay. One of the core features that they added to the Wild Hunter is a fully nude body and character customization. They also added a slider for the junk. A junk slider. The default size is 4 inches, and you can increase it to a maximum of 8 inches or decrease it to the lowest 1 inch. As with everything in SCUM, this attribute is connected, so if you add points into the length, it'll reduce the available attribute points, and if you reduce the size, you'll gain more attribute points to be used elsewhere. So it'll bring us to that never-ending question, does size matter? You decide. Also, they respected everybody who don't want to partake in the visual experience of the junk adjuster. So they also have a concealed mode, which is great for the streamers and the people creating videos for YouTube, because nobody wants to see that up in there. On to the other updates. Bows and arrows. The recurve bow, shown on the right here, is a basic bow that can be found throughout the island. It offers a bigger durability than the improvised version to the left. And on the left is the most basic type of bow in the game. Its durability is its weakest point, and it can only be crafted. So that's going to be my new thing when I start a brand new game or get killed. I'm crafting a bow, because that's just badass. With the arrows, you can have carbon arrows, which is the most durable arrow, and can only be found, not crafted. Whereas the wooden arrow can only be crafted and not found, but it's less durable than the carbon one is. Another update is the primal crafting, more cool headgear so you can have matching outfits with your buddies, goat cap or boar cap. Stupid boar that ran me over. And because we can never get enough Halloween decorations, those heads on spikes send a clear message to people who wander into your camp. Also, these are crafted through the blueprint system so you can get creative with them. And apparently, since everyone's been asking for tooth necklaces, they created them. So you can get tooth necklaces, and also added an ear necklace. Both necklaces are completely delicious, and 3 possible variants depending on how much you like hunting. And if you want to mellow down the game a little bit, you now have a guitar, banjo, and harmonica. Another cool feature for those who rent the servers, you now have an admin role, looking through the cameras and drones flying around the island, inspecting all the gameplay going on. As you can see through the 2 shots here, it just looks fantastic. Something else to add to the atmosphere that is SCUM. Now, because the developers, the creators of SCUM, want it to be a true survival game at its core, they're starting to slowly decrease spawn rates of items for that more survival feel in the game. So military loot spawn rate has been reduced 50%. All other loot has been reduced 25%. All food gained from chopping puppets, animals, players is reduced by 50%. Fame points gained from shooting sentries is 4 times lower now. Tearing out pages from the diary does not give fame points anymore. Increased sugar gain from juices from 11 grams to 19 grams per 100 grams of juice. Urinating now decreases sodium levels up to 10% per urination. Puppets can't be chopped into meat or fat anymore. Meat could not be eaten before anyways, so they decided to remove it. And binoculars take 2x2 space in inventory now, which is actually a lot of space in your backpack. But binoculars are pretty handy. The developers of the SCUM game truly care about the game, they're passionate about it, and they are delivering on their updates. The only thing left that I can imagine from my last update with all this juicy news they were working on is that car update. Launching the cars in the 144 square kilometer map will be amazing, because right now running from one quadrant to another takes like 15 bloody minutes. So let's get that going. Get in there, jump in, enjoy the game. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. Hit that subscribe button, destroy that like button, leave a comment, join the conversation. Stay awesome, everybody. Take care. Hey, fun fact, over half my viewers are not subscribers. We could change that. Just click that button right there in the corner. Click it. Click that button right there. Click it. We'll have fun. Click it.